Hi and welcome to DD214. Our gameplay today takes place on Sea of Fortune. Both teams have 4 battleships, 5 cruisers, 2 destroyers, and an aircraft carrier. There are also at least 2 radar ships on the other side. We've decided to take B and C first, and I'm approaching C. I'm going to try to cap it. I'm also going to try to keep the other side spotted and protect my ships that are coming up behind. So I'm going to hook around, lay smoke, but try to stay out enough that I can keep the other side spotted. And here comes our opposition. Benson's starting to smoke up too. I'm inside the cap. I'm not necessarily going to stay here. I'm laying smoke already. And there's an Edinburgh coming in behind him. And I see a couple of battleships as well. So it pretty much looks like they're going to do B and C as well. Our other destroyer has already started taking B. I'm going to do a J-hook around. I want to be coming up in case there are torpedoes coming towards me. My ship is equipped with 13.2 kilometer torpedoes that travel at 71 knots. I've got the torpedo accelerator loaded in my captain skills. So my first set is going to basically where I saw those 2 ships coming in. And I'm going to delay a little bit loading the other fish, so that about the time they think they've ducked them, the other side will hopefully come through, and if they avoid one, they'll catch the other. Also, there may be ships back there we didn't see. And lo and behold, here's the Edinburgh. He thinks he's sitting in smoke, and he's dead still. So I'm going to put some shots on him. Maybe I can get a citadel. And here come my fish. I'm also back in capturing. And he's being joined by Charles Martel. I'm going to duck back in the smoke. I want them to know I'm still here. Hopefully that will go ahead and deny them the area because they don't like my torpedoes and they don't know exactly where I am at any given time. And there's our first blood. Don't have to worry about the Edinburgh anymore. And that should intimidate the rest of them. Unfortunately, B's getting a lot more opposition, and they're starting to cap A. So even though we've got a lead right now, Benson is down. That gives us a bit more of a lead. Hopefully we can use both caps and hold them. Got a Bismarck coming in behind that island. Let's see if I can't put him on fire. And we got our cap. I'm going to stay in the area and keep either fish or being spotted a little bit so they get nervous about coming in. Because they've got enough ships here they can push, because we don't have a lot of ships actually even as close, and B is not that well supported either. My smoke's running out. I'm assuming it's our one remaining destroyer that laid that smoke. I'm going to throw some more fish in the water and maybe we can catch him. Meanwhile, though, we're losing B.
Engine boost deactivated.
And they're starting to push through. And our fleet, unfortunately, is not supporting either of those occupied caps for a counterattack. The Essex, however, has managed to take out another cruiser, so at the moment we're ahead, but if we don't turn around the points, it's not going to stay that way. It looks like my interdiction has kept everybody a little nervous about C, so maybe I can go help over at B now. Trying to decide between putting fish on the Yamato or throwing some more up sea and keeping them nervous. But Montana might be thinking about coming down here. Yeah, Yamato's now down. But they don't look very interested in pushing C. I'm going to see if I can get over into B, and before I do, I'm going to assess and see right here if maybe I can throw some pretty effective torpedoes out on those ships up there. They're pretty much in line. If they're going to have a common track a little bit, I might be able to get even both of them. I do have a rune coming in on the other side, and I'm detected by air, so it could get a little bit busy here. And deploy some smoke. There's too many people able to see me, but I've got to be real careful. That's a torpedo bomber up there. Well, there's the Montana. Keep an eye on the rune. He's pretty fast, and if he comes down on either side, he probably won't be able to react in time to my torpedoes if they come right alongside the island. I've got both banks of torpedoes, so I could conceivably throw one in either direction. We're going to go with him. Right now I'm trying to stay out of range of those airplanes. And I don't want to sit in my smoke. With luck, we're going to hit him. And our other destroyer's gotten into B. Yeah, he took the bait, and 1, 2, 3. He missed the fourth one. Just in case, let's put a couple of shots out in case he got a heal. Nope.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Looks like our friendly destroyer has a good chance of getting B, so I'm going to see if I can cut down, watching out for getting too close to the Missouri, and see if I can slip up into A. Because right now we're actually losing. We've lost another ship, and they had both caps for a while, so that's put us at a disadvantage. Looks like the Ibuki's coming up where he can give me a little bit of support, and we've got Kerfers coming up. So C's pretty well taken care of. I'm gonna watch it because Missouri's radar could wreck me, and he's got the Des Moines behind me. They could keep me spotted for a while, and I'm detected, I guess by a plane. Nope. Got a destroyer right there. He's gonna smoke up, but now the planes have me because I shot. Duck behind the rock, and let's see if we can get some shots on the Des Moines. here comes the Bismarck. And we are still down. That's a little better. The Des Moines just got killed. It's good news for me and the team. Let's try to see what this Bismarck's gonna do. Our other destroyer is coming up. Maybe we can catch him between two sets of fish.
Smoke screen set.
Montana's coming down too. If I'm lucky, we'll catch the Bismarck. Detected by air. And there's the enemy destroyer. It looks like he's leaving that cap. Oh, Bismarck's avoided my fish. And it looks like, nope, we're not going to get any fish on it. Maybe we can get a fire going. Closer than I like to be to those German secondaries. And he's spotting me for everybody else. And since I've shot, the air's going to do the same thing. But it looks like lost the other destroyer, so we're now down about 100 points, and they're getting C. We are going to have to start pushing these caps if we're going to win. With air and a battleship right there at B, A is my better bet. If I can time this right, the Missouri will be behind an island where he can't shoot at me. And hopefully the Bismarck will have a bad angle too.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
We're ahead again, but it's not by much. And if they get those caps, we're going to start losing points quicker than we're getting them. Well, there's our Missouri. Right on the edge of his radar range. Bismarck is doing poorly. Yeah, let's see if we can cap. Good. Kerfer's got the Bismarck. If I can do something with this Missouri, we're in pretty good shape. This could still go either way.
Engine boost deactivated.
detected by radar. There he is. Fish out on him. And fire. And those fish are actually looking good. Three were enough. Nope, two were enough, rather. Thought I was catching with three, but I guess he died before the third one contacted. They're getting C. Nope. And we just lost the Kerr first. So their carrier's doing some pretty good work. It is still, they've got B. We don't have A yet. And they're getting C. Hopefully our Donskoy can contest that. Let me go look and see where their carrier might be. I can see his last known location up on my mini-map. And that looks like where the planes were coming from. Oh, there we go. There, and there he is. 10 clicks, I was spotted for a second, which means that's probably going to be visiting me with a bunch of torpedoes. Hopefully I can give him some first. Get my boost. Set him on fire, we can stop getting more planes launched. And just going to avoid those, but I saved the bank. That actually made him turn in tighter. Fortunately, his fire's gone. Let's see if I can feint him. He's wait on killing these fish. When he gets closer. Only a 25, 15-point spread in the game. Ah! And I think we got it. Oops. Here come more fish. I don't think he's got time. And we came in first on our team with 2,556 points of base XP. We did just over 169,000 points of damage with 120 gun hits, 10 torpedo strikes, 1 incapacitation. We sank 4 ships, set 3 fires, 8 floods, and we managed 2 solo caps. We also scored first blood and 2 devastating strikes. Our payout was further enhanced by premium camouflage and a premium account. So we walked away with 605,000 credits, 9701 in ship XP, and 486 free XP. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I hope you'll subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments. If you're interested in seeing how my gearing was configured, that comes up next. See you next time. This gearing is built as a stealth torpedo boat, and so is her captain. Our captain skills include preventive maintenance, last stand, torpedo acceleration, superintendent, concealment, and radio location. Upgrades include main armament modification 1, engine boost modification 1, arming systems modification 1, steering gears modification 2, concealment systems modification 1, and torpedo tubes modification 3. Her torpedoes can reach out 13.2 kilometers at 71 knots, and with her detectability at 5.9 kilometers, she has 7.4 kilometers of stealth firing capability.